All right, are we ready to roll? All right, let's go ahead and start with our warm-up. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a pull with a hamstring curl, okay? So we're pulling back, warming up through the shoulders. Chest stretch comes into play here when we pull those elbows together. So we're stretching through the chest, warming up through the back. As you squeeze back, make sure you're trying to pinch your shoulder blades together. So you're getting 2 in 1 here. Warming up through the chest and the back, through the hamstrings and the glutes. So really kick back. Good, breathe. Nice, good. Keep going, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, and last. Good, nice job. Okay, from here, we're going to a side lunge with prayer hands. So bring your hands into prayer position, right? Out and out to the other side. Good, you can go ahead and keep this really wide if you want to. Again, I always kind of kick that toe up just to make sure that I'm bringing my weight into the back, not the front. All right. So again, whenever we do these side lunges, making sure that we're sitting to the back, right? Not going forward. Good. Okay, I want you to keep going. So whenever I give you a little instructional there, I want you to keep moving. Okay, I know sometimes that's distracting, but I just want to make sure you're doing it properly. Good. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to come up. If you have a wall or a chair near you, something to lean up against, we're going to do leg swings. So coming out this way, we're kicking the leg up and back. Okay? So I don't want you to go too extraneously through this. I want you to just swing, really warm up that hip joint. Good. Swinging it back, getting a little bit, if you bend that knee back, stretch to the quadricep, front of the leg. Good, give me 2, and last, switching sides. Same thing on the other side. Okay, ready? Here we go. Back. Good. Trying to get about 10 or so on each side. Good. And you can kind of play with this and kick your leg however you want. Give me 2 more and last. Good, nice job. Okay, we're going to that inchworm again. I love these to warm up with. So we're inchworming forward, right? 4 steps. We're taking it down, up dog. Good. Push back up into down dog and back. When I got certified for yoga, big inhale, take it down again. Years ago, our yogi said that sun salutation is the perfect warm-up because it is truly dynamic motion. So we're just doing a partial sun salutation basically here with some modifications, right? But essentially that's what it is. It's the beginning part of a sun salutation. So we're just taking those little bits and pieces and putting them together. Big inhale. Good. Nice job. All right. Take it down. I think we're warm. I am, right? My heart rate's up a little bit. I'm breathing. I'm sweating slightly. All right. So let's get started. First exercise, we're going to do a reverse crunch with a hold. So we're holding the weight here and we're just going to reverse the crunch. Just like that. Okay? No modifications for this one. We're just going to take it easy. Okay? If you want to go ahead, tap it down like so, go for it. All right. Just checking my timer. Making sure that we're in sync. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Bring it up, tap down, and up, down, and up. Again, you can always do one leg at a time. That's perfectly fine. We're just holding that weight right over the chest. Or if you want to make this harder, use a straight leg and come up. Totally up to you. All right. Almost there. Give me 3, 2, and last. Good. Roll it up, putting that weight down. We have a reverse lunge and curl coming up. So I'm going to use my heavier weights for this. So it's a hammer curl with an alternating reverse lunge. Starting with the right leg going back. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, good. 40 seconds. Squeeze. Good. Now some people, if they can, like to go ahead and tap the knee to the floor. If you can get that low, go ahead, be my guest. All right? You could probably do that for a few. If you get a little burnt, then keep it shallow. Just keep moving. Good. Good. Just make sure you're not pounding that knee to the floor. Nice job. Good. Give me one more. Beautiful. Okay. From here, we're going to a one-arm swing. All right? So we're just going to take that dumbbell, getting into a nice wide stance, like a kettlebell, right? We're going to pretend that we're using a kettlebell. So we're coming up into that swing, okay? Using those hips to generate that power. You can hold the weight like this too if you want. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. So you're using your hips to push the weight off your body. So you're not using your arms, okay? You're pushing those hips forward. Try not to lean back too much. Think about pushing the floor away with your feet. All right, so I keep my toes lifted up slightly when I do this. I'm going to change my grip because this is just more comfortable for me. Good. Big exhale at the top. Nice job, you guys. Okay, going to a crunch press. So we're going back up and down, coming down to the floor again. I'm going to use my 10-pound weight. All we're doing is a standard crunch. All right, 3 seconds. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Up. So try not to use momentum here, right? Very controlled motion. Okay, so you're not doing this, right? You're focusing on the abdominals, lifting you up. Really put your mind into your abs. That's that mind-body connection. Okay, so again, just like the kettlebell swing, your arms aren't doing the work here. It's those abs. Nice. Rest. Good job, you guys. Okay, coming back up, you're gonna grab a lighter pair of dumbbells, and we're doing a wide row with the palms facing out. So we're right here, coming down, palms are facing out. We're squeezing up. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze. Squeeze. So I want you to really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Picture or visualize something in between your shoulder blades and you're squeezing it. I like to think of maybe like a grape, something that, or a grape tomato, something that's squishy, and I'm just squeezing it right in between my shoulder blades. So you want to briefly pause at the top of the motion there. Good. 3 more seconds. Almost there. Nice. Good job. Okay, now we're going to a row and pull. You're going to use your light weights for this. I'm only using 5-pound dumbbells. Okay, so you're coming into this stance, opposite leg, opposite arm. We're pulling back, down, and rowing up. All right, here we go. So it's opening the door, taking it down, and starting a lawnmower. Those are my little visualizations, right? So, open the door, close the door. Start that lawnmower. Good. Squeeze back. So if you notice, today's workout is a little bit more back centric. We're really focusing on getting the smaller back muscles, smaller groups in the back, and the larger ones as well. Good. Switching to the other side, same exact thing. You're gonna notice that that leg that's holding static, right, is getting a little bit of work too, okay? So, ready? Got a few more seconds. Grab your water if you need to. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Good. Open the door, close the door. Down, lawnmower pull. Good. Open, close, down, pull. So it's not really, maybe the lawnmower thing isn't a good analogy or metaphor, but you're not really yanking. We want controlled movements through this. So I want you to really control, robotically almost, right? Each component of this exercise. Good. And finish it out real quick for our timer's sake. Last one. Good, nice job. Okay, now we're going down to the floor. We're doing a Superman with a V squeeze. Okay, so coming down, we're going to squeeze. You ready? Here we go. Squeeze. Down, squeeze. Now, if this is difficult for you, I just want you to lift, okay? Or you can lift the lower body. So you can choose. So you can do upper and lower at the same time, or upper and then lower. Mix them together, whatever you want to do. Squeeze. Good, squeeze up, really squeezing those shoulder blades together, squeezing the glutes. This exercise works the entire back of the body, including the calves. Good job. Push back, give me a little stretch right there. Good hydrant to work the glutes, right, with a kick. So I want you to flex your foot. Ready? Right leg first, here we go. Up, you can come down to one forearm if you want to. I like to do it this way. Okay, good. Kick up, make sure that foot is flexed the whole time. That really engages the glute a little bit more. Good. Kick. As you push up right there, I want you to visualize pushing something away. Squeeze through that glute. So again, today's workout is a little bit more back of the body centric, okay? Switching to the other side, this is your last exercise, and then we're done. Yay. Okay, good, we got 8 seconds to rest on the clock. Stretch it out, towel off, do whatever you need to do. Breathe, ready? Here we go. Hydrant, kick, hydrant, kick, good. Hydrant and kick up. Again, flex that foot. We're trying not to lean into our right side too much. Nice and controlled. Like everything else, that's been that recurring theme throughout the whole workout pretty much. Except for a few ballistic moves we did, like that one arm swing is essentially a kettlebell move. It's a little more ballistic, a little more explosive. But these other ones are toning last and really trying to use a controlled motion so that we can really focus on certain areas of the body a little bit more, concentrating on those areas a little bit more. All right, today's workout is done, so let's go ahead and stretch it out a little bit. We're gonna get into this position here, stretch out the quadriceps, okay? So all I want you to do is press those hips up, okay? If you wanna stretch out the chest, go ahead and stretch it up, lift it up a little bit more. If not, don't hunch or slouch, but just push those hips up to get that nice stretch through the quadriceps, okay? I'm gonna take it up a little bit more. Breathe. One more. Good, nice job. Bring it down. Go ahead and just reverse that, walk it back into a child's pose. Let's take the knees out, right to the edges, the inside edges of the mat here. And sit back. Really get a nice stretch through the back here. Walk those fingertips out, right to the edge of the mat if you can. Feel the stretch through the lat. So I want you to stretch in opposition here. So what that means is you are walking the fingertips out as you're pushing the butt down, okay? So that we can really stretch all the muscles in the back here. Good, nice job. Come up. Let's go ahead and thread the needles. We're coming into a tabletop position. I want you to take a deep inhale. We're gonna take I'm taking my left arm up and sweeping it through that space between the right arm and the body. You can go ahead and twist. Because we worked the back so much today, we really want to make sure that we stretch it out, stretch out that spine. Good. And bring it back down. Push up off of that hand, back into tabletop position. Bringing that right arm up, and same thing on this side. Good, breathe. You can extend that arm if you want. If you can't get quite this low, and again, I should have told you this before, you can go ahead and keep it on the elbow, okay? Good, give me one big breath. All right, take it up. We're gonna sit back. Good, I want you to go ahead, round the shoulders back. Big inhale, sweep those arms up. And fall forward, hips hinging down. Trying not to bend at the waist, feel the stretch through the hamstrings. Good, and just hold that. Big inhale, sigh it out. One more breath. Good, nice job. Okay, we're gonna go into a straddle squat here. Or not a straddle squat, a straddle stretch. And we're going in, taking those legs as far apart as we can. Okay, I know this is a little difficult for some of you guys, but I just want you to do the best that you can. Okay, we want to stretch those inner thighs out. So big inhale right here. Take it down, taking it down to either the elbow or the hand, however far you can go. All right, remember that with our stretches, we never ever want pain. Mild discomfort is okay, but never ever pain. So don't push yourself too hard. If something hurts, stop. Stop and go back to where you're just feeling a little bit of mild discomfort, okay? Big inhale right here. Take it to the other side. Good, good job. Feeling that stretch all to the side body. Big inhale. And everybody likes to push themselves so hard, especially these days, our workouts, all kinds of different things. And I'm guilty of it too, but when it comes to stretching and really taking care of your body, it's not worth it because it just sets you up for injury, and we don't want that. Good, bring it down to the center. Big inhale. And exhale. Now you go as low as you can, okay? Your limit might be somewhere around here. Mine is a little lower, I know. It's a little freakish. Well, not freakish really, but I have good flexibility. It's in my DNA. Big inhale right here. Good, give yourself a nice hug. Stretch out those shoulders a little bit. We didn't do too much shoulder work today. Again, we did a lot of back work, so I just wanted to make sure that we really stretched out that back. Okay, so stick around, because coming up, you're gonna see towards the end of the video what I have for you the next time through. So stick around, you get a quick peek of what we're gonna be working on next time. So you guys have a great day, be fit, be well, drink lots and lots of water. See you next time.